long since forgotten. What was once
Change
a
your
land of
hardness?
promise
What?
has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest
I just don't like to have to
Elysian
struggle
days
when
began.
streaming.
The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust, dust, arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
It's a furry!
Which you have summoned?
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after
I noticed.
After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and that just wasn't the intention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
So this is about furries.
Calling yourself Fidget? His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
Yeah, what's a
I
sword?
am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing...
Flying
what
squirrel.
exactly am...
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before
I see.
anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do
Does
with
he
it,
rescue a
it's all
princess?
yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Avatar award unlocked. Well, it seems like it, although that fairy is weird. Alright, jeez. Oh, so cute! There's a bunny!
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense.
So the treasure, I'm guessing, is that flag. That looks like something from the other game. That little circle looks like it's from Trine. Okay. What is that thing? Am I just supposed to not go there? Hold. Press A. Oh. Have you played this before, Link? I don't know why I called you Link. Her name is Aaron or Michael. So cute, look at those deers.
Calm yourself, Fidget.
Alright, how do I beat him up again? Oh, X.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange.
Strange. Samurai cat.
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring...
And...
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Yeah, Fidget.
And to think, this morning started off so...
Healing item is in place. Press left button. Manage your inventory. That looks cool. Pick up what? My neck? See it? You may not be able to see from a distance. Oh, whoops. Game is kind of fun. Beat up the bad guys. 12 points. Sweet. My throat is like killing me. Yeah, it's around my throat. If you if you had kick, I would show you. Yeah, it's like really weird, and like my roommate like freaked out and lit like a bunch of religious candles. I'm like, yeah, like a demon's gonna be able to hide from us with religious candles. Yeah, why don't you get kicked? Like, everybody has it. Like, you're so far behind. Like, you need to catch up with the times, man. Like, I can't even send you the pic on, like, Skype or anything. I like that rainbow aura. Well, the thing is, I don't know what it could be, because, see, like, when I went to sleep, I had to take sleeping medicine, and when I went to sleep, I can't, like, while I'm asleep, I am unconscious when I'm taking my insomnia meds. It puts me into a state where, like, I can't hear you, feel you, touch you, or know that you're there. Like, you have to, like, almost shake me awake. Well, I mean, I did have problems with them in the past, but they never, like, I was never possessed, just my house was, because my house got cursed. Well, I got cursed, but I can't be possessed. So, no, I mean, like, the only other, if it's not a demon, then it's like, you know, my roommate or somebody who came in the house. And I don't know how they would have gotten here. But when he saw it, he was just as horrified. And he was like freaking out. I don't know. I mean, do you see it?
You cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press B, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, the dust.
Every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you
Yeah,
are
but it's a
struck by
really
an
weird
enemy,
place for
the
a
chain
rash to
will be broken,
appear.
and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
My throat like hurts a little bit to breathe. It's not too bad.
Thanks, Fidget.
but
I'll take
It's
a look if
enough
I'm
to
ever in
make
trouble.
me. It's more of like abrasion is not nice. More of like abrasions to my neck, like as if there was a rope or cord. But I'm not gonna take my insomnia medicine tonight. It was like kind of scary to wake up and I just looked in the mirror and I was like, what? You've got a right there in the middle of your throat? Like you didn't have it elsewhere, just on your throat? Pretty cool. This would be cooler if he wasn't an animal. Furries don't do it for me. I did. Where did I leave gold? I don't see any gold. I guess it did, I don't know. Maybe it's like a time amount. Cotton vest. It's like a roleplay game or something. Who's gold member? And a Winky, what are you talking about? Like he spins that sword like a baton. You don't do anything with it? Looks like I'm closer. Looks like I may have missed a section though. Sweet treasure.
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Wonder who's watching still. Alright, now how to get up there. Look like a roasted chicken. That's pretty cool. Push and turn. Huh. I'm glad you're still watching with me, Nathan. I wonder, have you figured out anything about that issue with Goths yet? He doesn't run very fast.